I never thought I'd be so happy to be a virgin.
Bink.
What's going on, guys? It's Doink. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be watching some Scream. Scream is my absolute favorite movie ever made. Forget what I ever said about Zack Snyder's Justice League. Scream is the best. No, in all seriousness, Scream is not my favorite movie, but it is my favorite horror movie. I love this movie. The Scream franchise is the best horror franchise. Not a single one of these movies are bad, not one. But anyway, let's get into this movie.
I love this movie. I absolutely adore it. This movie's fantastic.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Who is this?
Who are you trying to reach?
This movie's such a classic. Oh, I love it. It's so good. I love rewatching it every single time. It's so good. What's your favorite scary movie?
I'm sorry, I guess I dialed the wrong number.
So why'd you dial it again?
To apologize.
You're forgiven. Bye now.
The way he talks, he reminds me of Billy, you know? He just sounds like Billy.
Who is this?
You tell me your name, I'll tell you mine.
I love it. This movie's so good.
What's your favorite scary movie?
I don't know.
Scream. I like Scream.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
I like that movie. It was scary.
First one was, but the rest sucked.
I disagree. I don't remember a lot of the stuff in Nightmare on Elm Street. I didn't really watch that all that much. I've watched the majority of like the horror stuff, like the main horror stuff with like the horror icons and stuff like that, but I haven't seen a lot of them enough to remember them super well. Scream is like the main one that I remember super well. I love this franchise. It's so good.
I don't think so.
Don't hang up on me.
You hang up on me, you're gonna die like your mother. I love the camera work. Everything about this opening. This is so good. Not for her.
I'm calling the police!
Every time it's such a... like, every single time I watch this movie, it's such a thrill ride.
Turn on the patio lights.
Ooh. It's over, Casey Becker. Or am I getting it mixed up with that one song? Oh no. Casey Becker, Sarah Becker. It was Sarah Becker in the Scream song.
Yes! Very good.
I feel like even if she got all the answers right, I feel like she was still dead. They were just messing with her. They were just toying with her, having fun.
Name the killer in...
Friday the 13th.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer.
I love testing people on that question. Most of the time they get it wrong. Oh, yep, Steve got wrecked. Color correction, baby! It's so, like, messed up that when her parents get there, she can't yell out because she's, like, stabbed, so she can't talk because she's so winded. These guys got done with their job just in the nick of time. Although if they wanted to, they probably could have taken care of the parents, too. I love the prop knife. It's so awesome. I want one. Bink! I want one of those. It's like one of those push knives. Yeah, she got like stabbed right here, so yeah. This part is brutal. This part is brutal. When I first saw this movie, this part was like, woo! Even now, this part's like, woo!
Call the police.
Yep. Imagine seeing that. That would be rough.
It's just me.
It's like, what do you mean? Like, it's just me. Like, who cares who it is? She's gonna scream if you jump out at her.
No, you didn't.
No?
I always think of the scene in Scary Movie when I see this. So I can't ever take the dad seriously. I just got done murdering somebody, just so you know. I wouldn't worry about it though. It's fine. Just chill out, relax. It'll be okay. Don't worry about me.
You know what my dad will do to you?
He's thinking, you know what I will do to him? I'm gonna lock him in a closet, tie him up, and blame the whole thing on him. That's what I'm gonna do.
The sex stuff. No, I'm not trying.
Well, it's over for my soda. That's sick. Sick, awesome fly that's been bugging me for 2 days is in my cup! Well, sick. Back to water it is. I hate flies. I hate them. They should all just go extinct. Nobody likes them.
Been made in the murder of
That picture of, I need to look at it. I need to see it. That picture of Courtney Cox that's like edited. I have to see it. There it is. There it is. Wow. Oh man. Some of these sneezes are gonna kill me one day. I'm telling ya.
How do you gut someone?
And you slit him from groin to sternum. Hey, it's called tact, you rag.
He's like, oi, stop trying to give us away.
I killed her? It would certainly improve your high school kill.
Matthew Lillard does so good in this. By the way, I met him at FanX. Don't have to be jealous, but I did. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding.
Ow, liver. It was a joke.
It's so awesome watching these movies and knowing, but it would be so fun to just somehow forget these movies and then watch them over again, not knowing. Oh, it would be so good. It would be so good. He's literally chilling in there. He's just chilling in the closet. He's just like sitting back in the corner, probably just like...
A year ago, Maureen Prescott, wife and mother, was found raped and murdered not far from...
You want to watch a scary movie?
What's your favorite scary movie?
Scream.
Some stupid killer stalking some big-breasted girl who can't act, who's always running up the stairs when she should be going out the front door. It's insulting.
Goes upstairs.
The question isn't, who am I? The question is,
Where am I?
your front porch.
I call your bluff.
Well, I call your bluff.
He's there, she gets stabbed, movie ends. I think he's still in the closet if I remember right.
Okay, bye now.
If you hang up on me,
You'll die like your mother. That's such a nice door to have. That's perfect. It's just perfect. It is kind of funny though, because he could totally just like reach his arm in there, move that door away, and then open it. It was totally not me. He had the phone and Stu was in the closet.
Damned.
I need a story. I need a story. I need a story.
That is move your fat tub of lard ass now!
Okay, here's the thing about that. What exactly were you trying to capture there? You're getting mad at him for no reason. Psychopath.
What were you doing over at Sydney's?
That fly. Maybe I can trap it. I'll get a plate. I'm not 100%, but I think I might have caught the fly. I think it's in there. I think it is in there. And I refuse to let it free. You have tortured me for days!
He's my superior.
Janitor's your superior.
Don't worry, Doofy. You won't have to deal with her for too much longer. I love this. I love this.
Hello.
Hello. It's so good. Doofy's great. Doofy's great. Don't worry, Doofy. You won't have to deal with her for too much longer. Doofy.
So how does it feel to be almost brutally butchered?
Hey, now leave her alone.
People want to know. They have a right to know.
Ugh. What an insufferable hag.
You still think he's innocent?
Your testimony put him away. It doesn't really matter what I think.
I think he's innocent, but I've seen the movies.
Couldn't have been me. I was in jail. Remember?
I would look at his face and be like, yeah, sure. Let's be real. He doesn't really look super innocent.
You make me so sick. You're a...
Boom! Boom! Lay it down!
Your insides out. Hang you from a tree so we can expose you for the heartless, desensitized.
This guy's great. Accidentally stabs him in the eye. Oops, sorry. I can't pay for your insurance. It's fine.
And homicide is a much healthier therapeutic expression.
Oh, she's such a likable hag. What a wench.
Skizu, cause Skizu is Izal, darling.
Skizu, izu, skizo. I swear they're just like, go, do your thing. and he just does his thing.
Pathos could have its perks.
Totally protect you, yo.
Come on, Sid.
Oh!
For me, it could be fun. Okay.
I love this. This is so good. This guy just kills it. I love how he's like totally freaked out. When I'm sketched out, that's totally me. When you're on edge like that, everything is just everything. He sold that really well. I wonder how they did that shot. I feel like that has to be some form of like green screen trickery.
Watch it, jerk.
Randy's great. We all love Randy.
This place is back tonight, man.
And I love how chill the actor for Randy is. Both of them are super chill. I've never met him. Matthew Lillard was high-fiving everybody when he came out. He came out a little bit early, and he just came out, like, most of the actors will, like, stay behind their desk and stuff like that, and kind of be a little more reserved. Maybe they'll come out for the picture. But Matthew Lillard was, like, out talking to everybody and, like, being super chill. And he was out there, like, giving people high fives, and when he got up near my dad, and he was, like, reaching behind him like that, and he got really close to him. And he was, like, I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was pretty funny, and then they ended up, like, hugging it out. It was kind of a wholesome moment, and it was just, I don't know. It was fun. It's definitely something that'll be memorable for sure.
Yo, I think it's her father.
Already starting to plant the seed for framing the pop.
Everybody's a suspect!
It's true. Everybody is a suspect.
That's good. Millennium.
Man, that would be so uncomfortable.
Are you telling me that's not a killer?
I love how he literally says that to a killer. Randy is on to him. He is on to him. He knows.
The girls don't go too far.
I love how goofy he is. Goofy doofy. I love how goofy he is. Goofy doofy. Goofy doofy.
So you have a few intimacy issues as a result of your mother's
I think it's interesting that Ghostface made it into the store here.
Thought you quit. I did, but damn it.
I have a friend. I think he understands. I think he understands. Man, the struggle. I get that there's like a lot of people here and stuff, but I feel like this is also just a bad idea.
Grab another beer, would you?
Totally just setting her up.
What is she doing here?
She's with me.
I love it. He's all excited. It's definitely cold in that garage, it seems. That's one of my favorite details about this scene is just the fact that this garage is very cold. You could just tell it's cold. Like, you could just look at the movie and know that it's cold in that garage.
Cut, Casper. That's...
There's no way this is not Stu here. This has to be Stu. Although the... Maybe it's Billy though, because those sounds I feel like that sounds more like Billy. I love that power sound. I'm almost positive that that's the same power sound that gets used in Zombies on occasion. I'll slip right back in. I love it. It's so funny. Yeah, then Billy just shows up. It has to be Billy. He's like eyeballing him like, yeah, everything went to plan. She's dead.
If Tatum sees you here, she'll draw blood.
I'll tell you what, once you guys go up to my parents' room, you know, you guys can talk. Whatever. Subtlety, Stu. You should look it up.
Oh, that line. That line was on the nose. Like, for real though, I hope in Scream 7 they bring back Stu. They could totally bring back Stu. They totally can do it. If Chad can recover from all those stab wounds, come on. Stu can live.
It's all a movie. It's all one great big movie.
Yep. And that's the camera guy. That's that guy. What's up? I love that. It's so good.
You don't know the rules?
Tell him, Randy.
There are certain rules that one must abide.
Classic. And I love the knife. Bink.
You're not scared, are you?
I hate it. I hate that. I literally hate that. I love it, but I hate it. Yeah, I would close that too. I would have probably just left by now. Screw Gale. Honestly, just leave. But we all know what happens. That is if you're somebody that's seen this movie. If you haven't seen this movie, I don't know why you're watching this video. Spoiler territory everywhere, but whatever. You do you. Score. That's a dub right there. That's a dub. It's a dub, but at the same time, Fat L. Dip. Run as fast as you can. She's gonna write a book on you.
You don't still think it was me, do you?
I really wouldn't look like a psycho killer when she's...
I have to do to prove to you that I'm not a...
Not this. That's not what you should do. Bink. Not quite, though. I love it. It's kind of funny, with headphones on, you can hear the killer better. I couldn't really hear what he was saying a lot of the other times when I watched it. I fell like that once, like a couple years ago. I was on top of like a haystack, like a couple haystacks, and I fell off onto the dirt ground. Knocked the wind out of me. I couldn't breathe for like an hour, maybe like 2. I was like, it was not good. It was really bad. I landed straight on my back. Don't do that.
Look behind you. Look behind you.
Look behind you.
Behind you.
Look behind you.
Behind you.
Oh, that sucks for you. Not quite the job you should have taken. Why would that be there? This part is just so good. This is great. Everything, like, back to back. Classic, 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 classic. Every scene. Just classic.
Let's go.
Poor Randy. Poor Randy. This is such a good sequence. She's locked in a car. The killer messes with her. He has the keys. Such a good sequence. Like, brilliant idea. I love Scream. Scream is just all around brilliant. I love it.
You both.
Poor Randy. Poor Randy.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
No, Billy.
Bink.
Same stuff they use for pig's blood in Carrie.
Poor girl. She's so traumatized. Ugh. Ugh.
You get it right?
This part's so good. This is my favorite ending. This is the best Scream movie.
It was fun.
It was fun. So is this movie. This movie's pretty fun.
Yeah, you're gonna love this one.
I left it right there. I think you cut me too deep.
Damn it, Stu!
Yeah, imagine being here with... Yeah, this would be just a crazy situation.
And playing the sequel, cause let's face it, baby, these days, you gotta have...
Come on, bring him back.
Now!
Yeah, at this point you could tell he doesn't want to be a part of it anymore, and she can tell that he wasn't necessarily, like, the guy that was, like, thinking about it. He's just along for the ride.
Gun, man, the gun, I put her right there, it's not there.
I put it right there and it's not there. I love it. It's so good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I love it. It's so good. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Billy, oh, you cut me too deep. I think I'm dying here, man.
I love this part because he's more worried about his parents being upset with him than actually dying. He's currently bleeding out, but he's more worried about what his parents will think.
You hit me with the phone, Dick!
It's so good.
My mom and dad are gonna be so mad.
It's so good. It's kind of funny. She actually did stab him in the chest right there. He's not dead! He's not dead! No!
He's not dead!
Son of Paladin. Go now and die in what way seems best to you.
I never thought I'd be so happy to be a virgin.
Bink! I love this part. Ready? Come on, Randy.
This is the moment when the supposedly dead killer comes back to life for one last scare.
So good.
Hi, this is Gail Weathers with an exclusive eyewitness account of this amazing breaking story.
I was here. I almost died tonight.
Like the plot of some scary movie.
I love it. Like the plot of some scary movie, and then they make Scary Movie and it ends up just being awesome. We're watching Scary Movie at some point. It's gonna happen. I've seen it before. I don't care. We're watching movies I've seen before. I don't care. The majority of the movies I watch will be ones I've never seen before. But we're gonna do a few here and there that I've seen before. So good. What a magical movie that is. I love it. It's so good. Well, anyway, guys, that was Scream. Definitely one of my favorite movies of all time, but it's not my favorite movie of all time. That still sticks to Zack Snyder's Justice League for sure, like 100%. But in terms of like the horror genre, Scream is absolutely my favorite. Just the franchise as a whole is amazing. We're gonna end up watching all of them at some point on the channel, but it's just a matter of time. But I know it's not one of those like reactions where it's like the first time reaction type of thing, because I know that's what people mostly prefer, but I think that'll be alright. I mean, I think this should be fun. I don't know. We'll see how it does, but anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later.